Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
This portion of today's video is sponsored by Billie. Thank you so much, Billie, for partnering with me on today's video. Billie is a brand that champions women and believes that all women should be free to be who they are. Body hair is normal and it happens to everyone. Whether you like to keep it or remove it, that's up to you. I prefer to remove it, and Billie has some amazing shaving products, specifically their $10 starter kit that can help anyone achieve a smooth shave. Billie sent me over this beautiful razor. First of all, get into the details. She's sparkly and purple. It also comes with a magnetic holder. Shaving isn't one of my most favorite tasks. However, because the product is cute, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna enjoy it. The sparkle sold me. They also sent me over their whipped shaving cream. This is the most luxurious smoothing shaving cream that I've ever used in my entire life, and I feel like I've used a ton. I love Billie razors, especially because they're super glidey and gentle on the skin with their lubricated blades. There's lots of space in between the blades that will help with clogging, and it comes with a super convenient magnetic holder that's gonna keep your razor safe, dry, and out of that shower puddle. Billie products are also super affordable, always have free shipping, and there's no pink tax, which was a big deal for me. I can get behind a brand that is really empowering women, especially when we're shamed for having body hair. I love that Billie stands on the fact that shaving is a choice. It's not a requirement or expectation. And the no pink tax for me was immediately yes, because women are paying 10 to 15% more than men for razors that weren't even designed for our needs. Billie, you're a winner, girl. You're a winner. If you guys are interested in shopping Billie and finding shaving products that are specifically designed for your womanly needs, head over to mybillie.com for 10% off $20+ using my code Rihanna10 here in all capital letters. Also, don't forget that you get free shipping on your order, which is also a plus. If I didn't mention, the starter kit comes with the handle, 2 blades, and the holder, all for $10. Every other product is separate, but y'all, $10 for all of that? Are you kidding? Since using all of Billie's products, specifically the shaving cream and the razors, I have had literally the best shaving experience. It gives such a close shave in all of my sensitive areas and my regular areas too. Whether you're trying to get your armpits, your legs, your arms, or even like, and maybe this isn't your story, but like I have a little bit of like belly button hair, like right underneath my navel. I just like to get rid of that little peach fuzz, because you know, I just don't know why she's there, but I just remove her. Now again, you don't have to remove her, but this is just me. I just feel like this razor was specifically designed to curve when my body curves and give me that super gentle but thorough shave. Thank you so much again to Billie for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Y'all know what to do. So I'm here with my student.
Yeah, man, don't look at my head.
Okay.
Yeah, man, here with the student, man. You see it, riot. See it, you see the fit?
Cause he's a riot.
See it? Yeah.
He's been in my videos before, but he just came in here and said, I've not been in your videos.
I wasn't in a video. She lying. I wasn't in a video. But hey, man, once again, you ain't subscribe. What you doing? You steady looking at the page, but you ain't subscribed yet. So what you doing? You starting now? You're not even doing nothing. Now subscribe.
He's a real one.
You don't subscribe, you gonna die tonight.
We do not threaten the viewers.
Yeah,
take it back.
It's gonna happen.
Take it back.
Subscribe.
Right. Do you feel better now? This will go live next week. You feel better?
Yeah. Big fun. I'm out.
Bye. It was nice to see you. Okay. That's all right. No, I'll give you totally fine. I'll give you just some half.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. I be beating y'all. Don't even start. It's the next day, y'all. Guess who just pulled up on me? Guess who pulled up on me?
Oh, no way.
No. No, I'm filming right now. I'm saying that you.
Oh. Edit that out.
Oh.
I will. Look who's here. Everybody's favorite menace.
Oh, I like that.
It's a tall day for you. Take these shoes off in this house.
For what?
This is take these shoes off in this house. This is holy ground in here.
Oh, tired.
Anyway, Keegan, how are you?
I'm alright. Just lost. Keep losing.
Cause you're a loser.
That's why I want to do the Rihanna.
Cause you're a loser. Mr. Clean.
Well, give you a little tap tap.
You can go. Kendall, you're welcome to stay. Yeah, so yesterday, I feel like this vlog is just all over the place. So yesterday, I did Nirali'S nails and I just felt like a little nail tech, but no, it's not. It's definitely, it's not giving that. I'm about to cave and just go see Mariah for real, because like it's just not gonna cut it. Just can't do it, but we love us a good Gel X moment. Oh, Keegan thinks he's strong, hold on. Do it again.
You didn't get all that?
No, I wasn't, they weren't worried about you. Not everything revolves around you.
Too tired. Yeah, you missed out.
He was doing like the little lady push-ups. His knees were on the ground. The knees were on the ground.
Never.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so we were gonna go play laser tag, but we decided that we're gonna have a cousin night in, and let me put the Keegan. Auntie and Michael, come get your son. We were going to go play laser tag tonight, but we decided we're gonna order in, and then we're gonna play whatever game they brought tonight.
What? What did I do?
Act like you got some home training.
I didn't do nothing.
Also, I need to wash my hair so bad. Like, I look like a potato with my hair. It's giving Mr. Potato. What?
Fine.
Jesus. We actually need to pop these balloons for real.
I like them.
I just had them like, so these are from my friend Janelle's birthday.
What you got going on right here?
Oh, take this top one off.
No, I'm talking about this. Like, what is this?
It's my lamp. It's under here. The top of it's under there. But anyway, I've had these since I feel like September, October, I believe. They've been in my house. It is now February. Also, my tree is up. I don't know if it's gonna go in that way. Oh, okay.
I'm like that. Hey, what are you doing?
Look at this psycho. Psycho.
You look over here. No.
All right, so we're gonna order from the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, you can get dessert too. I don't like cheesecake.
I'm getting scared, bro. But I already beat you some excuse. Yeah.
Look at the Christmas tree. Oh my God. Look at the star on the Christmas tree.
What
Look,
star?
Keegan. Just menace behavior. Anyway, here's Kendall setting up the game. Say what's up.
What's up?
Lord, have mercy. Anyway, we're just missing Cam Jam and Luxable. Luxable.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
Call him Luxable.
Who calls him that?
I do.
Luxable?
Luxable. Just a psycho. Also, Keegan is so wrong. If y'all can see my knees right now, I got in the shower before they got here and I like laid down and didn't put no lotion on, but I walked out of my apartment with these shorts on and my knees look like Mr. Brown.
I thought it was snow on your knees.
You're a jerk. Snow is insane. We're just gonna be here. We're gonna order some food and then maybe we could do a little food review for you because everything's coming.
Oh, of course you get a 6. You wanna go yourself?
Yeah, how do you?
Just sit it.
We'll go to college. Let the Americans
That's what I
reign.
did. Like, come
How do you spin? Oh, press X to spin.
Like, you graduated already.
Look at that. If college was that easy, I'd keep going back. I'd keep going back. I hate this.
No.
You went to college?
I didn't want to do that.
Well, that's so unrealistic to me. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's not graduating college.
You're a hater.
I'll be a show.
Get married or stay single?
Right now,
Let's stay single.
I'm staying single. I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah.
I don't have time right now.
Just in the game, more. Just in the game.
I need some bread right now. Depends who they look like.
We'll stay single for now.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
I needed that. Oh!
I don't want to pay taxes. Oh my. So realistically, when I look at this, I can't land on red or pink.
The pink is the baby, isn't it?
Pink is the baby. Please, God, please.
Oh.
Action. All right.
You
Go to a
You
concert.
single with a baby? You do that?
Go to a concert for $100,000. Rock, paper, scissors, duel. Select your opponent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you doing me?
Yeah. All right. Spin. Let's go to 5, baby. Thank you for that money.
Let me show you how it's done.
Also roll 5. Spin a 5. Oh my God, you cheater! Still gonna land on.
Hey! Here's my lucky number.
Oh, I lost it anyway? Wait, who plays rock, paper, scissors just one time? Is it best out of 3?
Not in this game.
It's Keegan's turn. That's wild.
Not in this game.
Oh, no. Mr. Steal Your Girl is crazy, Kendall.
The Mr. Steal Girl. Ain't nothing. It don't mean nothing.
It
It don't mean nothing though. It's
Sure.
From the phone.
Sure. Absolutely
10.
not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Or
50
lucky
gay is
number.
crazy. Don't make me pick between having a kid. Oh!
Grow your family or invest in your
I'll just
future.
invest in my future because, baby, that ain't it.
Listen, that child's gonna go crazy.
We are going on a little adventure to the lobby because we ordered DoorDash. We also just played Life and I won.
I won. We talking about.
I won.
You know this.
I won everything.
Don't try to take my credit.
I won everything. I won all the knowledge. I had the most money, had the most adventure. Oh, not them calling me. Hold on. I just walked into that thing. I just walked into the railing. Anyway, I won. And yeah.
Lying in.
Ain't nobody lying. Nobody lying. I don't do those things. We're not doing those things. We're not doing these things. We're not doing those things. Oh.
You wildin'. He bench pressing.
Should we go tomorrow before church? Oh, you're leaving. So they're not even staying.
Yeah, he's bench pressing.
That's what, 180? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. What are we playing next? What are we doing next?
What's that game called?
That escape room game?
Escape room game. That's what we're calling it.
Okay, well, we're gonna play that. I have to learn my music for tomorrow, and I don't know it, so there's that. Kendall said he's never had anything from Cheesecake Factory before. Actually, neither of them have had Cheesecake Factory before. They both ordered nasty cheesecake. I can't do it. can't.
First time I ever had cheesecake.
His is, and he, guess what flavor he got, y'all? Just guess. Banana cream. Good. Disgusting. Literal nastiness. You know what? I surely am.
A lot of stuff.
That's not true. I just don't like that and sweet potatoes.
You had it?
What?
Banana cheesecake?
First of all, I've had bananas, I've had cheesecake, and I don't like either.
You're weird.
I hope you don't like it. I hope you wasted your money.
Nope.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, I'm going right back over there. I'm telling you I don't like it. They're going to give me my money back.
How do we feel about the food?
It's terrible.
Okay.
I'm going to give it 6 out of 10.
This is your key.
I'm only going to give it 10 out of 10. But
Okay. Because you just need to be difficult.
you're only going to give it 10 out of 10? Yeah. That's all it gets.
But that means it was... Shut up. Anyway, so we all got fries. They put them in these containers. So we got these. And then I got the... If I could open it up. Y'all see my cake, right? I got my cake. My favorite girl. Just don't stop touching things. And then I got the Thai...
My dreams.
Keegan. The Thai chili shrimp. I've never had it before. It's like this from them. So I have literally been trying to vlog all day today, and it's just not been happening. Okay, let's fast forward an entire day. Kendall and Keegan left this morning. It's Sunday night, and I've just been in my house getting some work done for like school tomorrow and just like editing a video and all this stuff. But I think it's really time we sit down and do a little just faith chat, because we haven't done one in such a long time. And I'll be honest, I feel like I was so sick last week that I really didn't get a chance to really study my word. Like I did faith chat, yes, but like I wasn't in my word as much as I could have been, because I was literally fighting for my life. Like I was just like trying to sleep away all of the sickness, okay, all of it. But I want to talk about Job. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I finished the book of Job while I was doing the Daniel fast. I literally read the entire book all the way through. I decided a new way that I kind of want to study going forward is read the entire book. I'm reading it on my phone right now because I'm able to highlight and make notes as I go, and I'm just reading the book all the way through before I end up studying anything. And then I'm going back, and then chapter by chapter I'm going to take the highlighted notes that I have in the app, write them down on paper, and then really start to study that way. But I figured if I didn't just read the book all the way through, I would never do it. And I did it, and it was such a great read. I can't wait for Faith Chat to get so far in the book that we meet Elihu, I think is his name was, because baby, he was reading them to filth. He was reading every last one of them. Job and his 3 friends, he was reading them to filth, and I was just so here for it. Just so wise and young, and just, oh, I love it. But I kind of want to just go through something that really stuck out to me in the book of Job. We finished chapters 1 and 2 this past week, and we're getting ready to go into chapters 3 and 4 this week. So if you guys are interested, this Thursday, February 8th is this Thursday. If you guys are interested in going to Faith Chat, the link will be down below in the description box. It's also on my community page. It's been there. I've been advertising it, but yeah, we have it the first 3 weeks of every month, and then the last week of the month, the last Thursday of the month, we have off, just to like, you know, get some extra studying and just to have like a little bit of a rest. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely come. We would love to have you. It's like me and 100 other people on the call, and you're going to love all your brothers and sisters, because I love them. Okay, I love them. But let me go ahead and head to Job. There's just a specific part that I want to talk about. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with chapter 1 of Job, this is what I'm actually gonna be talking about today. So basically, Job is this righteous man. He is righteous in the sight of God, and basically God's counsel meets, and the opposer, which they call the Satan, some people call it the opposer Satan, but the way my bishop had broke it down to me is that it's not actually Satan like the serpent, it's the Satan, just the opposing counsel, or the Satan, the opposing counsel. So basically Job is this righteous man, and he's very wealthy. Has a beautiful family, a beautiful life. He's got lots of, you know, livestock, and just very successful man. And basically when God's counsel is meeting, the opposition, or the Satan, I'm going to call him the Satan because the Bible Project did a really good job at explaining and all of that. If you guys are interested in that, I'll link it down below as well. But the Satan comes, and he's like, does Job not fear God for nothing? Like, basically, like, why wouldn't he fear you? Like, you have placed the hedge of protection around him. You have favored him so much. He's the most successful man. He's so rich. He's all these things. God's like, well, how about you test my servant Job? And God gives permission to the Satan to test Job. And he says, you could strip away everything that he has. You could even, you know, come for his health. However, you can't kill him. So basically the Satan is like, okay, great. So long story short, the Satan is after Job's praise, which we're about to talk about in a minute. But he tests him the first time by stripping away his family, stripping away all of his livestock, all of that gone. The only two people that survive are Job and his wife. That was the first test. The second test, the Satan attacking Job's health, and he gives him these boils all over his body, and I'm presumably that he's like deformed in his appearance, and he's in so much pain. He's in all this agony. Job's wife is so distraught, and she's like, are you still trying to have integrity? Are you still trying to be righteous? Like, curse God and die. And Job is like, how dare you? Don't you ever talk like a foolish woman. I know that you're grieving, but no, ma'am. We see how Job is, you know, he's going through it. He's distraught. Yes, he's lost everything, his family, his livelihood. He's lost all that, and now his health. Okay, so everything. Job is down bad. And I wanted to just actually talk about the last couple of verses of Job chapter 1. I'm going to actually start at Job 20 to 22. That's where I'm going to be referencing from today. And so it reads, then Job got up and tore his robe and shaved his head in the morning for the children, and he fell to the ground and worshiped God. He said, naked, without possessions, I came into this world from my mother's womb, and naked I will return there. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Through all this, Job did not sin, nor did he blame God. It's the fact that this man just lost everything. And I think about when we go through our storms, when I go through my own storm, immediately I'm like, why, God? If you hate me, just say that. Like, we don't got to go through all this, God. If you hate me, just say that. But believing in the sovereignty of God is to believe that whatever comes at you, whatever storm, whatever test, whatever trial comes at you, comes as a part of his wise purpose over your life. It's truly believing that God intends good over our lives. The reason I wanted to talk about this is because how are we navigating our trials and our struggles? I feel like this is exactly why people get so frustrated with God, because we believe that because we're following God, nothing bad should happen. In fact, in this text, Job is speaking with his wife, and he says, let me fast forward a few verses in chapter 2, verses 9 through 10. Okay, so all of this is going on. Job is now sick. His wife is grieving, and she's just distraught. She says, then his wife said to him, do you still cling to your integrity and your faith and trust in God without blaming him? Curse God and die. But Job said to her, you speak as one of the spiritually foolish women speaks, ignorant and oblivious to God's will. Shall we indeed accept only good from God and not also accept adversity and disaster? In spite of all this, Job did not sin with the words from his lips. I guess we just need to have this conversation of how are we navigating the adversity in our lives? God never told us, because I don't know where it got lost in translation or who lied and said that because you follow God, life was going to be easy. Baby, in fact, you need to expect it. The Bible says when you go through, not if, when. It should be expected. And I feel as though here we see in this story, one, the enemy is always after your praise. I feel like the whole book of Job is us looking at how the opposition is always after our praise. And why is that? Because our praise is precious. Our praise is powerful. And how many times do we miss the opportunity to praise in the middle of our storms? And for me personally, I know I'm gonna throw myself a little pity party, but I'm gonna get back on it. Like, I'm gonna get back on it, and I'm gonna continue to praise and worship. But it is challenging, right? It is challenging. God knows it's hard. God knows that we feel this way because we're human. We have these feelings, and he wants us to feel those feelings of frustration and bring us our frustration and our concerns and our worries and our sadness, and he'll sit with us in those feelings. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it should be expected. The second thing is that the enemy's tactics, the opposition's tactics never change. He's always going to attack an area in your life, and it's always going to come when you are the most vulnerable. So yes, like Job loses his family and he loses his livelihood, but then the health, right? So he's already vulnerable. He's already down bad, but then the enemy's like, let me just add another slice to that. And he gets Job's health. And I just feel like, first of all, that's such a low blow. Like, why kick a man when he's down? But this is what the enemy does. He waits for you. He's plotting to see if he can get into your ear. And what's so crazy about this whole thing is that Job's wife said the very words that the Satan or the opposition wanted Job to say. He wanted Job to curse God. Even that in itself is crazy, because not only did God choose Job, he verbally offered up Job to the opposition to be tested, because God was confident in his servant. But he also knew what was going to happen. He knew he wouldn't. wouldn't. He knew he wouldn't. So for someone so close to him to say those very words, curse God and die, but Job still not do it, so many layers to the story. So really, how are we handling when we're going through our trials and tribulations? Is praise and worship our response even when we're suffering? We can't be just praising and worshiping when times are good. That's not how this works. Our response always should be praise and worship, and we should see how important praise and worship is. I think that's the issue. We don't understand the weight or the impact that our praise and our worship has. It's very clear in this story how powerful it is, because the enemy was after it the entire time. And nobody's gonna go after something that's worthless. I think about how when things don't go right in my life, when I feel like God has slighted me, or I feel like God has forgotten me, or he's overlooked me, or I'm just frustrated with his timing, I feel like my first response is to go to him and be like, Lord, why? But realistically, my response should be, you know what, God? Yes, this happened. Yes, I feel horribly, but God, I just thank you. I thank you that no matter what I go through, you are with me, and that you're going to use it for my good, and you're going to get the glory from it regardless. We always want God to give us an accelerated response when we come to him with all of our concerns, with all of our requests and our desires. But what is our accelerated response? It's not just on God to respond. Our accelerated response needs to always be praising and worshiping, no matter what. Even if you are crying, you are boo-hooing, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know where your next meal is coming from, you don't know when the job is going to come through, you don't know how you're going to pay for your bills, you don't know if your relationship is going to make it, you don't know what's about to play out, because everything's out of your control. But at the end of the day, praise needs to be our response, and we can't lose our praise because the enemy is throwing darts. Let them throw them, but to counteract them, we're going to speak the word over the situation, and we got to praise and worship. Sometimes that looks like you coming in your prayer space or wherever you are, praying and thanking God, coming to a place of gratitude. It looks so many different ways. God, I thank you. There's no formula to praise and worship. Just come from a place of gratitude. And I just feel like I really needed to check myself at some points, because I felt like for so long I've just been like, God, why am I still here? Why am I not advancing? Why don't I see the things that I'm praying for? Why do the things that I see not match with the words that you told me? Then I start to second guess what I heard from God. We need to praise in all things. Praise and pray without ceasing, because praise is what we should always do, and we should want to praise. I don't want to get too deep into it, because there's so many things that we can talk about here, but I just think about when I'm going through the things that I'm going through, and it's like, it's not just on God to give an accelerated response. My accelerated response needs to be praise too. This is how I know if my intentions are pure. I'm not saying that you're not going to go through things that are going to be so hard and it's going to be hard to praise. I'm not saying that, because we know that that's the case. However, I have found at times when I become so disappointed, when I become so discouraged, that I refuse to open my mouth and praise. I refuse to say anything but how I'm feeling. And it's like, why are you here, Rihanna? Why are you following the Lord? Are you following him because of his heart, or are you following and walking with him for his hand? What is it? Ultimately, at the end of the day, we should always be seeking and desiring his heart. The hand will follow, but the heart, that's the part where you need to be in alignment with. The Holy Spirit had to check me, because I was just being such a little spoiled brat. Like, no, it doesn't feel good. But at the end of the day, we were born to praise and worship. And I just feel like Job is such a great example of what that looks like. I feel like we should do a more in-depth study of this. If you guys want to kind of walk through the book of Job with me, let me know in the comments, because we could definitely do that. I read it, but I'm getting ready to start like my actual in-depth studies. But I just wanted to share, like, no matter what you are going through, no matter what you are feeling right now, if you are feeling hurt, if you are feeling forgotten, if you are feeling like God has overlooked you, or he has taken everything away from you, you need to, one, remember that everything will work for your good. All of this, whatever you're going through, the heartbreak, the sadness, the hills and valleys, all of that, it's a part of his wise plan for your life. You're never going to understand why he does the things that he does, but you just need to trust that your heavenly Father is a loving Father. So I just wanted to be an encouragement with that. When God is ready to speak, he will speak. And he's looking to see during this test or this trial how you are navigating it. Are you navigating it gracefully? Are you still seeking after the Lord's heart regardless of what you see in front of you, whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing? Or are you acting like a spoiled brat? And listen, I can't talk for you, but there have been times where I have mishandled my emotions, where I've been so angry with God. And it's like, girl, check yourself. Everything that I have in my life, everywhere that I've gotten in my life, it is the Lord's. And if it wasn't for the Lord who was on my side, I wouldn't have been able to make it here. Just want you to know that I am praying for you, that you are not alone, that I understand that when you are going through things, the human part of you wants to be upset. Okay, be upset for a day. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy, it comes in the morning. I want you to stay encouraged, but I'm gonna leave you guys off here because I feel like I've talked for entirely too long. So I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you in my next.